Hi everyone, salve a tutti. In today's video, I'd like to speak to you a little bit about my bill on citizenship reacquisition. So I'm doing this video in English because many of you have contacted me. Maybe you struggle a little bit with Italian and you feel more comfortable in English, and I want this to be perfectly clear for everyone. So the number one question I get and continue to get is, how do I get my Italian citizenship back? Citizenship in Italy has become an extremely hot topic issue, and here's why. Unlike Canada and the US, where if you're born in the country, you automatically become a Canadian or US citizen based on jus soli. In Italy, even if you're born in this country, but you're born to foreign parents, you don't have the right to claim citizenship until you turn 18 years of age. What's more is, if you're a foreigner and an adult, you need to spend 10 consecutive years in this country in order to acquire Italian citizenship. I think it's a travesty that children born in this country, born and raised in this country, are penalized and unable to obtain Italian citizenship until the age of 18 simply because they were born to foreign parents. So what's happening right now? Well, the opposition here, including my party, the Partito Democratico, have collected thousands and thousands of signatures from all over the country in order to be able to hold a referendum. This referendum would in theory be held next year, 2025. What does it want to do? It wants to reduce the number of years required to obtain Italian citizenship from 10 down to 5. On the flip side of all of this is my bill on citizenship reacquisition. So many of you may already know that I presented a bill on citizenship reacquisition. What does this mean? This bill would reopen terms allowing people like yourselves, like your parents, your grandparents, who were stripped of their Italian citizenship decades ago in order to naturalize Canadian or US at the time when the law only allowed you to hold one citizenship. It would allow all of you to reacquire your citizenship. So, where are we today? Many of you have been contacting me, asking me what is going on with my bill on citizenship reacquisition. Well, for those of you who follow my political activity, you'll know that I organized several meetings within my party in order to push this bill. This bill needs to be examined first in the first committee at the Senate, which is the Constitutional Affairs Committee. I can tell you that each side of the political spectrum blames the other with excuses for not examining it in the committee. No political party is interested in touching the subject, and the truth of the matter is that no political party has an interest in approving this bill. Italy simply isn't interested in approving this bill, and here's why. All political parties are afraid of the financial strain that would incur as a result of the reopening of terms for citizenship reacquisition. Think about it. If your grandparents reacquire the Italian citizenship they lost decades ago through the jus sanguinis or iuris sanguinis law, your parents and then you would have a claim to citizenship. Everyone in Italy is afraid of the financial strain that would occur as a result, and I've been told by all sides of the political spectrum that the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is terrified of the burden that this would impose upon them. So, there is no political will to advance this bill. However, parliamentary guidelines state clearly that if the signatures of 1/3 of the number of parliamentarians are collected on a bill, then that bill has to be examined and voted on in the plenary. In my case, in this case, that means collecting the signatures of 1/3 the number of senators. So 1/3 of 200 senators. So, what do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to begin collecting signatures on this bill, on my bill, the reacquisition of Italian citizenship. I promise to keep you posted. In the meantime, if you found this video interesting, or you know someone who lost their Italian citizenship through no fault of their own and wishes to reacquire it, please share this video with them. Grazie.